And good morning, Scouters Mountain students and families. I almost said staff. Well, they might be watching too. Welcome to the Friday morning messages. It is the Scouters Mountain morning messages for today. It is Friday. You made it through another week. Congratulations. 9 weeks of distance learning in the rearview mirror. It is Friday, May 22nd, 2020. As I look outside the studio right now, it is another kind of rainy day, some mist outside. Hopefully that will clear off for our 3-day weekend ahead. We'll talk about that coming up. Welcome to the morning messages. So, Mr. Long, what do we need to know today? Well, let's take a look at it. As I mentioned, we are wrapping up week 9 of distance learning. Can you believe that? 9 weeks since we were last at school. We miss you so much and so proud of you for all the work that you were doing on your computers and Chromebooks and iPads at home. You're doing such an outstanding job. That means there are now less than 3 weeks of school left. Can you believe that? Less than 3 weeks to go. June 11th is officially the last day of school. Not that anyone's counting. Don't forget, this Monday is a holiday. It's Memorial Day. So no morning messages on Monday. It's Memorial Day. There will be no one here at the building, including me, won't be here. And as long as it's okay with your family and okay with your teacher, I don't know if your teacher's given some long-term assignments that you could maybe work on Monday, not sure. But Monday, if it were regular school, would not be a school day. You would not be here today. So no school on Monday on Memorial Day. So next up, well, there's my email address in case you have any questions for me at longc.nclac.k12.or.us. You know what the C stands for by now. Stands for crazy or cuckoo or whatever you want to say. Cool. Could be cool. But there we are. Who's celebrating a birthday this week? Let's take a look. We didn't have a whole lot of birthdays this week. We had Phoenix on Monday. Hopefully she had a happy birthday. Jaden was on Tuesday. And then tomorrow on Saturday, Lucas from kindergarten, Kai from 4th grade, and Tate from 4th grade. Happy birthday to all 3 of them who will celebrate a birthday tomorrow. And that will wrap up our birthdays for this week. Hopefully you got a special envelope in the mail from me with a certificate and a little prize in there. I hope you got that this week. If not, check your mailbox. Should be coming very soon. And let's take a look at what our last challenge was. I got to admit, this was a fun one. Now, you know, right about this time of year, at the end of May, Memorial Day, it's the time when we start signing up for the Scouters Mountain Elementary Talent Show. Well, unfortunately, we won't be having a talent show in our gym at all this year as we're not at school. So I asked you, please send Mr. Long a picture or a video of your 10-second talent. You get 10 seconds. That's it, on camera. Anything you can do around the house to take some talent. Wait till you see some of these. All right, get yourself ready. There's some great talent among you at school. Let's take a look at it. Here's the first one that I got. Oh, this is Addie Lamb, who was responding to last time. Remember, she gave me a challenge about basketball where I had to dribble through my legs and spin a ball on my fingers, which is still hard to do. Addie responded here. Let's see what she says.
I think I can do that too.
Ah, very impressive, Addie. Nicely done.
I can walk one. Now this one is really hard, but I think I'm gonna try it. Oh.
Yeah, spinning on your finger, not so easy, is it, Addie? Nice job. Here's our friend Ava Davis. Check out what she can do up against the wall. Watch this.
Hi, Mr. Long. I'm gonna do a handstand, but only on one hand.
One-handed handstand. Can't you do it?
I've done it before, but I think it's gonna go good.
I do too. I think it's gonna go good. Look at that. 2 hands, one-handed. Great job, Ava. Very impressive. Very good. So there's Ava with a one-handed handstand. Ooh, look at this is Addie Ledford. Addie has been a frequent guest on the morning messages. Let's see what she does here. She's got a little dance move, I think. Whoa. Around and around she goes. I think she's getting out of breath. You get blisters on your feet, Addie. Nice job. I love her 10-second talent. Let's move on. Oh, here's Ariana from kindergarten. Listen, Ariana has a nice little dance, and it looks like she performed right on her front porch. Oh, I love it, Ariana. That's a great dance. I love it. Thanks for keeping it at 10 seconds. That would be a fun one to see in front of the whole school if we were having a whole school talent show. Up next, oh, it's Claire. She's back on her trampoline in the backyard. Let's see what she's up to on her trampoline.
It's more somersault.
Okay, here comes a somersault. Let's see it. And there she goes. Nice job, Claire. Looks like you have a guest there on your trampoline as well. Nice work there. What's up next? Oh, here's Cooper. Remember my talent that I showed you really quick was whistling. Cooper says, well, I can do that, and I can do it better than you, Mr. Long. Watch this. Wow, Mary had a little lamb whistled. Nice job, Cooper. Very good. Who's up next? I think, oh, look at that. There's Corbin on the banister. That looks a little dangerous. He should have a helmet on. Look what he does at home. And he even tells us at the beginning. Listen to what he says. Oops, let me go backwards. Here we go. There's Corbin. Here we go. No hands. Be careful on there, Corbin, sliding down the banister. Don't try that at home, kids. Let's move on here. Oh, here's Corbin, another Corbin. It's Corbin Snodgrass. We know he's got great piano talent. Listen to this. Oh, and I like the big finish, Corbin. And the great thing about Corbin, can you see it on here? No, you can't see it. He kept that at exactly 10 seconds, even with the big finish, 10 seconds exactly. Nice job, Corbin. Let's move on to Hannah, who has a little hula hoop talent, which she had to bring inside probably because of the crummy weather outside. What's Hannah up to? Ah, the hula hoop around the arms. Nicely done, Hannah. That's not easy. That looks a little bit easier than it really is. It's harder than it looks. Let's check out the next one. Oh, here's Kate Jansen, who also is on the piano. Check this out. Nice job, Kate. You have so many talented musicians in our school, too. It would be so much fun to hear all of them at a big talent show. We can do that for next year. Kate will be a 5th grader coming up with us, and Corbin will be back next year, too. So we will have those people able to share their talents with us when we do a big talent show at the end of next year. Up next, what do we have here? Oh, it's Olivia, who is able to do some cartwheels through the kitchen. Check this out. Oops, went backwards. Hang on. Here we go, Olivia.
Go.
Whoa. And back again.
Look at me. Good job.
Nice job, Olivia. Very impressive through the kitchen. Make sure you don't run into any food or knock any bowls of chips over or anything in there. Now let's move on to the next one. You got a sneak peek of this. There's Carver, who is walking around the house on his stilts. Check this out. That is hard to do as well, to keep your balance on those things.
Walking on my stilts. I get way taller.
You do get way taller. You're probably taller than me on those stilts. Looking good, Carver. That's hard to do. Nice job. Our next talent, oh, it's Xavier. Now watch this. You got to have a keen eye to catch this magic trick. He's going to do a magic trick for us right there in his front room. Here we go.
I'd like to perform a magic trick.
Let's see it, Xavier.
1.
There's a coin.
2.
Uh-huh. Do not pay any attention to his left hand. I didn't see it. Whoa, where'd the coin go? Nice job, Xavier. Take a bow. Very good. There's Xavier with his magic trick. Up next, ooh, look at Atlee, who has this right in her house. I know she's a gymnast and likes to practice gymnastic. Look what she did right in her house. She's got a whole routine. Watch it. There she goes, up and over. Look out. I wonder if she does this on the playground when she's at school. I'm not sure the assistants would let her do that on the playground. There she goes, around and around, and a dismount. Very good, Atlee. Very impressive. She does a lot of gymnastics outside of school. Excellent job. Oh, watch this. This is Lucas from kindergarten with his fist of steel. Watch this. Oh, I'm sorry. It was his foot of steel. Went right through the board. Nice job, Lucas. Very impressive. Also up. Oh, look at this. This is Chloe. And yes, this is in her house. She has a rock climbing wall in her house. What a cool thing. And watch how she can move up and down the rock wall. Here we go, right here. There she goes. Look at, she's doing that barefoot as well. And up into the net above. Nice job, Chloe. Up next, is Claire. And watch this. Well, you get a sneak peek of what Claire can do. Look at that. She's got no special gloves, no special shoes on, and she turns into Spider Girl.
I'm going to be showing you my monkey skills.
Monkey skills. There she goes. How? Don't try that at home, kids. Hopefully there is no prize or anything hidden up there at the top, because Claire would have found it. Look at that. Very good, Claire, who can climb up the side of the door. Nicely done. All right. So what is our daily challenge going to be for this upcoming long weekend? Let's get to it right here. It is Memorial Day weekend coming up, a time to celebrate people who fought for our country. This one may be a little challenging. We'll see how you do on this one. It says, send Mr. Long a picture or a video of something patriotic that you will do over the next 3 days. Remember, we won't have our morning messages until Wednesday next week, so you've got some time to do this. Something patriotic during the next 3 days. So some ideas for you. And first, if I get your answer, plus I can prove that you were doing your distance learning, that is 6 Howl tickets. Here's some ideas. You could visit with a veteran. If you're not sure what a veteran is someone who has been a part of our Army or Navy or Coast Guard or Marines. You can ask your family if you know anyone. Maybe you have a neighbor or a family or a relative. You can honor them and talk about how you've honored them. You could fly a U.S. flag. I know lots of you do that at your house. You can show me you raising the flag or waving at the flag, or maybe even doing the flag salute. You can talk about a veteran in your family history. Maybe you have a long lost uncle or grandfather or great grandfather you could tell me about, or you can do anything else that shows that you love the USA. I want to see that. Anything that shows that you love your country, you can send me a photo or a video. Remember to send them right there to longc@nclac.k12.or.us. I would love to see all those. And remember, so you have today, you have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, because we'll come back on the air on this webcast on Wednesday of next week. All right, time for Name That Scouters Mountain Elementary staff member. This was a good one. I thought it would be a stumper, and it really wasn't. There's Ariana, who has a guest. Who was that mystery staff member who I said it's hard to find time with her because she's always booked? She's always booked. Who is that mystery staff member?
I think the mystery person is Mrs. Smith, because she's a librarian and she's all booked out.
She is all booked out. That's right, Ariana. Well, we'll see if it's Mrs. Smith. Who knows? Claire's got a guess as well. What's Claire say?
The mystery staff member is Mrs. Smith because she works at books.
She does work at books. That's right. She works with books all day long. Good guess, Claire. We'll have to see. There's Atlee again. She is off her gymnastic bars and has a guess for us. Let's see.
Hi, Mr. Long. I think the mystery staff member is Mrs. Smith.
You think it's Mrs. Smith again. Very good. Now, Atlee didn't do a backflip or anything that time, just a simple twirl. It looks like in her front room. Nice job, Atlee. Who do we have here? All the Hageman sisters. We saw Olivia earlier doing some cartwheels. Their sister, Catherine. Who do they think it is?
Hi, Mr. Long. We think it's Mrs. Smith.
Oh, my goodness. I can't stump any of you. We have other guesses. Oh, there is Imogene. She has a guess as well. What does Imogene think?
I think that the mystery staff member is Mrs. Smith because she's a librarian and she has a lot of books around.
She always has books around her. I always like looking at Imogene's video because look in the background there. You can see she's got the hearts on the window, and there's our school. She is that close to our school. Just right across Coyote Way right there is our field. Great job, Imogene. And finally, here's another kindergarten friend. He'll introduce himself right here and give his guess.
I got a growing tooth over here.
Oh, a growing tooth.
And my name is Austin.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm 6 years old.
Oh, good.
And I think the mystery staff member is Miss Smith.
Oh, you do.
Miss Smith is surrounded by books, and she has a library, and
She does.
we don't really see her as much since sometimes she is working when we try to put our books there so we can get a new book.
Yep, you have to turn your books in to get a new book, and you haven't seen her in a while. Was it Mrs. Smith? Great job, Austin. Let's see. Let's go over the clues one more time. She does not have her own classroom. That is true of Miss Smith. Favorite fast food is Noodles and Company. Well, I believe that. Her favorite hobbies are walking, reading, oh, there's a clue, and shopping. Her favorite snack is peanut M&Ms. Oh, we have a whole bunch of those in the office right now. Miss Smith's going to have to come visit. And the hint was it's hard to find time with her because she's always completely booked. I thought I would stump some of you, and that clue probably gave it away. Our answer was, of course, yes, indeed, it was Mrs. Smith. Absolutely. Let's check in with Mrs. Smith. What's she up to right now? Oh, there she is. She's doing some watercolor work and listening to music. Oh, I like your painting technique, Mrs. Smith. We miss you here at school for sure. Oh, we miss you too. Great job, Miss Smith. She's been in a little bit searching for library books in case some of you left library books in your desks before we were sent home. Now, who is the mystery staff member up until Tuesday? You've got some, or to Wednesday, actually. You've got some extra time to guess this one because no morning messages on Monday. This person does not have their own classroom. Okay, who could that be? Favorite fast food is Subway. That could be lots of different staff members. Favorite hobbies are crafting and party planning. All right, okay. Favorite snack is almonds and ice cream. Well, you could put almonds in your ice cream if you wanted to. Here's your big hint. Has worked at Scouters Mountain the longest of anyone here. So this person, and it's probably a tie because there are several staff members who have worked here ever since the school opened. In case you didn't know, the school opened in 2009. So it's about 11 years old. This person has worked here ever since the very first day of Scouters Mountain Elementary. There's a few of them, but remember, this person does not have their own classroom. So most likely someone on the playground or at recess who has been here the entire time since the beginning of Scouters Mountain, which is now 11 years. If you think you know who that is, if I get your answer and I can prove from your teacher that you've been doing your distance learning, that's 2 more HOWL tickets. Send me your answer. Whether it's video or just a simple email, you can do either one. It's just fine at longc@nclac.k12.or.us. Can't wait to hear what you come up with on that one. Do you know which staff member has been here the longest? Now, it's probably a tie. There are quite a few that have been here since the school opened. This person would be tied for the most amount of time at Scouters Mountain. I have not been here the longest. This is only my 2nd year here, but some staff members have been here ever since the school opened in 2009. All right. Let's wrap up today's show with the way we always do every time with our joke of the day. We had Imogene sent in a joke this morning. I wasn't able to get that on. So Imogene, hang on. We'll get yours next time. But we're going back to the ones who always have great jokes for us. Back to the Glasgow sisters who are in 1st, 3rd, and 5th grade. The Glasgow sisters, I hear, have been getting a lot of their jokes off of popsicle sticks, which is a great idea. They must be eating a lot of popsicles during this time away from school. Here's their latest one. They ask, what do you call a crocodile that likes to bowl? Crocodile, big teeth, scaly, likes to bowl. Another word for crocodile, alligator, alligator. I think I know. What do you call a crocodile that likes to bowl? An alligator. Absolutely. Great joke by the Glasgow sisters. Always love hearing from them and from all of you. Remember, if you have a joke of the day, you can send it to Mr. Long right here at this email address. You've already seen that a few times during the show. Great job by all of you. I love the 10-second talents. Let's wrap up today's show. Hopefully you are off to a great start this morning. Have a great day today on this Friday, May 22nd, 2020, a 3-day weekend on the way. Be sure to take some time to honor a veteran, honor our country. It is a weekend to be patriotic, and I can't wait to see your submissions. Remember, no school on Monday, and we'll see you back here for the morning messages on Wednesday of next week. Have a great day, everyone.